Usenet on plank. Okay. There we go. And use this on there.
That looks like a good trap to me.
Okay.
I was holding with ease. I just wonder how long that power elixir works. I was holding with ease. I just wonder how long that power elixir works. I've used the rope to tie the net on the plank to the bale. That looks promising. I've used the rope to tie... I don't know what to ask him, and I don't want to appear too curious.
Okay.
I was holding with ease.
What else could I be missing?
Yes!
Magic! There's magic at play here!
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Oi! What's going on?
Ivor!
What the?
Now!
Ow.
Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, hey, that was brilliant. Get us out of here.
But, how are we going to...
Hello.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Yes, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
Main thing is, she's gone.
Ivor and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible. Will you take us there?
What's going on there, then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
Oh, right.
You owe us that, Nate. We've rescued you from certain death.
Oh, yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you I'm Captain Bonnet. I'm not interested in a scientific expedition.
we leave you hanging. What is it?
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
You've got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
Fine then. The Archmage himself has sent us on a mission.
The Archmage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
This is vital to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mizaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
Well, it's about this... thing.
This thing? And you don't want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
Well, actually,
Yes.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%,
But you're alone.
there's 2 of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well.
Well, you have.
hey!
Hey!
A third. You fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Okay, fine, we're in. Now will you get us down at last?
Okay, we got them down at last.
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how excited! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But,
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
but...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Oh. But.
One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it. The earth is hard and dry. One of the paving stones...
Okay.
The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar. I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest. Forget it. I've also got nothing to put the honey in. 4 little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of fire is how I translate that one.
You.
This alcove has creature of water written on it.
A waiter?
Creature of the earth is written there.
Alright.
This is the alcove for the creature of air. This must be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door.
Yeah.
Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't wash with it.
Oh. Get wrecked.
The earth is sucking the water up like a sponge. Something's moving in the earth. There are worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take a few before they disappear again.
We are sure that's creature of the earth.
A snapped branch, presumably from one of the trees up there. Strange vegetation here. Normally these sorts of plants and trees are more likely to be found in the south. How did that fish get here? Maybe a seabird left it.
Or it was a flying fish.
Right.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
Okay.
I'll just take one bone. You never know when a small, sharp, curved thing might come in handy.
Well, I know. I need a something. A row.
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break.
Sure. Use this.
I've tied the fishbone to the end of the string.
Then
I've
this.
tied the rope to the stick, and at the end of the rope the fishbone acts as a hook. Just missing the bait now. That gives me a fully functional fishing rod.
No, catch a fish.
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Of course.
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
Shave.
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in.
Exactly.
What the...
How do you know if a fish is bitten?
Oh,
One's bit!
that's great.
And now? What next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more help.
Okay.
I'll put the fish into the bucket. At least it'll have a bit of water in there.
Okay.
I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. I'd better not... Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years. Fire fairies consist of pure fire. They have to gather nectar the whole day to maintain their flame.
So... Okay. Creature of the earth.
I'll place several creatures of the earth into the alcove.
Water bucket. Creature on the... This?
There's no doubt that the fish is a creature of water.
Okay. Let's talk to Nathania.
Captain Bonnet? Are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much. Did you intend to throw the jar at my head? Hello?
Il snappy.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest. Forget it.
Okay. Okay, chapter Cheep Cheep.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them. Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees. There isn't much honey in the glass and it's covered in bits of honeycomb, but there's enough for a sandwich. This could work. The intellectual capacities of fairies are completely overrated. Come on, lovely honey.